Hi dear students, how are you all? In this module, we will discuss about adaptations related to food. All living things need energy to live. They get this energy from the food they eat. All living things depend directly or indirectly on each other for their survival. The plants are eaten by herbivores and these herbivores are eaten by carnivores. This way, a chain is formed in the nature that shows who is eating whom. This chain is called food chain. All food chains starts with plants and ends with animals. Now, let's understand the food chain with the help of examples. Grass is a producer which is eaten by deer, that is primary consumer, and the deer finally eaten by lion, that is secondary consumer. This is an example of a small food chain. Now we will see another example. Grass which is eaten by grasshopper. Here grass is the producer and grasshopper is a primary consumer. This grasshopper is eaten by frog, that is the secondary consumer, and this frog is eaten by the snake, that is tertiary consumer, and the snake is eaten by the eagle. A food chain shows that all animals depend on plants directly or indirectly. Organisms have special adaptations that help them get their food. They are also adapted to protect themselves from being eaten. Frogs and lizards have long sticky tongues. They flick them out suddenly to catch insects. Insects use camouflage or blend with their surroundings to avoid being eaten. Carnivores have large curved pointed canines for gripping their prey and tearing flesh. Their eyes are set in front of their head to help them judge distances better. Herbivores like deer and rabbit, on the other hand, have eyes on the sides of the head. This helps them look around themselves to know if a predator is around. These animals are herbivores. So, unlike their predators, they either do not have canines or have canines that look like incisors. Both the hunted and hunter usually have a keen sense of smell. The giraffe lives in grassland where there is tough competition for food. That is why it has a long neck to help it reach high branches that other herbivores in its habitat cannot reach. The spines of cacti and some other plants help them protect themselves from grazers. But there are animals with tough mouths like the camel that do not mind eat them. Thank you dear students. The lesson is completed.